Hi, everybody, and welcome to Yes Yoga Art Stories. I'm Trupti, and I'll just sing you a song by Katie Melua on mothers. And this is an episode that will be addressing mothers. And then at the end, I'll talk about time, feeling, and regret. So let me start with the song to warm up the whole session. I hope I can give my best. She is like the lady down the road, or just the woman up the street, like any mother you may know. To me, she is the one who had it planned to lead us all to Wonderland. She always wanted us to go. And she said, don't ever be lonely. Remember, I'll always care. Wherever you may be, remember, I will be there. And like another lady that we know, she has a smile so bright and sweet, and hair as white as driven snow. Though life is never easy day to day, she has a very special way to make us smile when we are low. And she says, don't ever be lonely. Remember, I'll always care. Wherever you may be, remember, I will be there. So with that, I first of all thank all the mothers, both living and the ones who passed away, mothers of my friends who were very close to me, almost like my own mother, etc. So now coming to time, feeling, and regret. So after a lot of contemplation and introspection all these days, I thought that what are the most important things in life, whether you are spiritual, whether you believe in God, whether you are atheist, or, as I said, believe spiritual. I think the most important thing that really brings meaning to life is one thing is time, and one thing is feeling. So even if you're a believer in God or an atheist, you still have to believe in time, because it's time that really rules the world, and we have time and we have to act in the now. And most of the regrets that come is from the time that we have lost and the things that we wanted to do but we did not do because we thought that we had enough time. And then you realize that your time account was limited, especially when a person dies, when a person passes away, like my mother. So I was thinking, why do I break into tears and cry? Because actually death is something inevitable, and we all know that death is going to come, and every person who's come to the world has to go away. So why then this feeling of regret? And then the answer that came to me was that it's because I wanted to do so many things with my mother which I couldn't do. For example, I wanted to go with her to Kerala. She wanted to go there to the Hugging Mother. We wanted to go to our own ashram, our Swamiji's ashram. There, we wanted to go to Goa, to our temple, the Mangeshi temple. and to Belur Mutt. So the list goes on and on. So I couldn't go anywhere with her because I always, first of all, there was Corona, and I kept thinking I'll go there, but then because of the lockdown, it was all difficult. And then when I thought, okay, but I have time, suddenly now I realize that I actually didn't have time. So the advice I can give you is that don't lose time. And if you think of doing things, and if it is in your hands, like obviously lockdown and Corona is something that is not in our hands, but if you have things in your hand, then just work it out and do it before it gets too late. So don't wait, just do it. And that's what I've thought to myself. And I think these patterns really repeat from the previous generation to our generation, and maybe the next generation, my kids, etc., will make the same mistakes as I have and learn from the mistakes, hopefully, and not reiterate the mistakes. That time is limited, and live in the present and do what you can in small bits and pieces, but just keep doing. Yeah, so that is my little advice to everybody, to not lose time and to remember that we all have limited time and we have to do certain things and accomplish certain tasks in this time. And now the question is feeling. So again, even if you're a believer or an atheist, at the end of the day, I think it's the feeling that keeps with us, and that's what we remember. So why do we love our mother so much, or my grandmother in my case so much? Because of the feeling that she gave me. She had this strong, what you call standing by me whenever I wanted, I could lean on. So this is the feeling. So feeling is very important, and I think it's best that we get a bit more compassionate and give ourselves the warm feeling and give others the warm feeling, instead of complaining and talking about the past and getting old issues. Just to try and work on ourselves and be in the best feeling yourselves, so that you feel comfortable in your own bodies, and then you can also give this warm feeling to others if you feel the same. And yeah, so have a good day and see you soon. Stay healthy and happy. And if you like these episodes, then please like, share, and write your comments in the description box below, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a bit not very structured at the moment, so it's very sporadic, but I will try to get a bit more in structure. So stay healthy and happy. See you again. Bye bye.